Okay, here we have a different type of setup for a different type of collision. We have the egg on top of just the LabQuest box, and the whole setup can fall down a prescribed amount. And this would be to replicate a collision if, for example, a person was riding a bicycle and they fell off their bike and their head hit the pavement, or similarly a skateboard. So you can see we have the LabQuest set up. It has been calibrated. Sample rate has been set to 300 samples per second, and we'll start collecting some data without a helmet. So with a hand on the setup and a finger ready to hit play, we get an acceleration of just less than 300 meters per second squared. So we'll set that up again to see if we're getting repeated results. There, we're just slightly above 300 meters per second squared, which is pretty close. It's interesting to see multiple spikes in this graph, which shows the head or the egg bouncing on the surface. So now we'll put a helmet on the egg. And we'll see if we can minimize that acceleration. Our acceleration is approximately the same at about 300 meters per second squared. We did manage to minimize those secondary spikes, so we'll try it again to see if we get repeated results. Just over 300 meters per second squared. So clearly this helmet is not doing a very good job of minimizing the impact on the head.